Hello again, everyone. This is Game Collector here, and this week I have with me Gundam Gundam Age 3 Normal, Gage-ing, Link Build System. This is a 1/100 scale action figure, meaning it's pretty damn big. I do mean that. I probably should have gotten the model kits out as a comparison for 144 versus 1/100, but I'm not gonna. Basically, it's about a 10-inch high action figure, and there are some problems with it. Its arms and legs only move at its arms only move at 90-degree angles. The legs have glorious ratchet points with a double-jointed knee. Let me move that up. That's about as far up as it can go, and about as far back as it can go. Also has the 6-mass gun. Yes, I know what it's called, even though I have no interest in age whatsoever. I just got this because it was about $30, and it looks like the Double Zeta. I said looks like. I know it isn't. And they don't have they do have the Robot Damashi Double Zeta, but I didn't feel like paying $50 or $60 for the actual real Double Zeta. As for how this system works, inside of it, by these little black points on its arms and back, and this goes for all of the Gage-ing system figures, there are NFC chips inside of them that work with a giant arcade machine to scan them in and use them to beat up on one another. This toy also came with a Cardos card, battle type, and it's there it is. I left it in the wrapper for reasons. I'm covering up the code with my finger. But yeah, it's 18.5 meters. Huh. It does have a bit of a little info stamp on there. And what is that? The core fighter can actually come off. Yeah. Reattaches on the back, and the core fighter actually has the NFC chip on there. The elbows are double jointed, and the 6-mass cannon can actually mount quite well on the arm, because I actually started the video with it mounted on its back, like so. It doesn't since it can't do less than 90-degree posability in the arms, there is a slight problem. The head is on a ball joint, but for some reason it can only really get that look. Like it's constantly looking downwards. I think it has something to do with the inside of the head, and I wouldn't be able to take the head apart and see what the problem is without damaging the toy, and I really don't want to do that. Oh well. Now, it also came with this, since it can't actually transform. Bah! But the G Fortress mode, so it is called, requires it's parts forming, basically. Move the arms, move the legs, and here it is in chunks. You can actually buy the Age Gundam torsos as on their own, and then buy the limb kits in separate pieces. I'll pull out the box at the end of the video, hopefully. I hope. Anyway, here are the legs, and I'm looking at the instructions right now, since I think this thing looks retarded as hell. or stupid as hell, whatever. It just looks awful when it's done. Okay, first, how many times 4 do I have to pull it up? Okay, got the legs, and then I attach these on here. This part doesn't have the NFC chip on it, so it can't be used in the game or on the other toys that can apparently scan it. But the arm folds up like this, and you fold. Oh. Derp, derp, derp. Arm folds up like so. I keep forgetting that I have a camera tilted up really, really high, so it's hard for me to judge. And where is the 6-mass cannon? Oh, it's in my lap. Duh. And this is what its fortress mode looks like. It looks really frickin' stupid! So, I actually decided to come up with my own G-Fortress instead. Yes. So, you know, instead of making it look like its legs are squatting, just detach this again. Elevate the legs slightly. You don't want to look like it's going to squat over or anything. You want to move them out of the way of these parts so they're, you know, out so you can actually see them. Because this, yep, plug it in upside down. And then you fold these forward. Since you're in outer space anyway, it doesn't friggin' matter. And now it doesn't look stupid. It actually looks like a Gundam flight mode. If the feet could fold up, they would be folded up, but this is the best you're getting right now. This piece can also take the place of that part right there, so it can change into a G-Fortress mode with the Gundam head, which, you know, parts forming. This is why I hate this one little torso piece, just for that. There we go. Pop that off. And now this gets to sit on its own forever alone. Nope, that goes there. This plugs in there. This goes here. And here. Those fold back. And there. Yeah, the Gundam head is still visible since you can't... Okay, that was odd. Sorry. That goes like that, and so on. And there you go. As for the box... There! That was close. That is the bottom image, or part of the image. There's the Gage-ing symbol. It's a microchip with Gage-ing written on it. Then 4 parts or something. The figure actually comes split into 4 pieces. The other arm is on here in a baggie behind the plastic holding. The chest and legs are... I don't remember if they were connected or not, but this arm was not connected, and the gun was along here. Other examples using one of the... I already forgot, but that's a Martian... Spoilers, Martians are the bad guys. But it's using those things. It's using the Spallow or Sparrow. I'm just going to call it Sparrow because it doesn't sound stupid. The Sparrow arms and the Titus legs. Here's the back, which you can use in the Haro toy. There's the arcade machine. There's the Martian mech right there. All the parts. And there's the Cardus machine right there. This is what it's supposed to do. That stupid flight mode. There's the Haro toy. Accessories, blah, 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 blah. Haro toy again. And the battle base is what it's called. Gage-ing Haro. And the chips in there. Here's the top of the box, which you've seen the image of already. And the bottom of the box with the little red-headed kid on there that pilots it. No, I'm never going to watch Gundam Age. I have no interest in watching it. I just thought the toy looked cool. Because what reason do you need? And here are the instructions, how to use it with the Haro, how to use it with the stand, and its little chip things. So, yeah. And just to go over it again, straighten out the legs, 180. Boop. Nice loud click. Boop. Click. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guns. Oh, right. These need to go back that way, folds up, and the arm goes down. I don't know if I should get the fortress parts or the orbital parts next, kind of leaning towards the fortress parts. So, you know, if I get any more parts for the Gage-ing system, chances are you're going to see the Age 3 with Age 1 and possibly Age 2 parts attached to it. So, yeah. And this has been Game Collector, and I will see you all next week with another toy review. Later.